Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. Back at Disneyland, we have a huge update for you. It involves the Finding Nemo subs. Oh my gosh, wait till you see this. But before we get to that, we've got some other updates I want to share with you. By the way, I'm solo Spence again today. Katie's still not feeling well. Wish she was here, but I gotta hold it down. And speaking of updates, we've got some merch updates, a few other updates. What's new at Disneyland? I'm gonna show you. We're gonna walk around. Let's not waste any more time and get into Disneyland. All right, heading into the Emporium because I heard there was new Main Street Electrical Parade merch. They've added more to the mix now. I don't think I've seen this button down. Very snazzy. Look, all the friends are there. There's Turkle and Busby and the train. Who's that right there? $59.99 for the button down. I also have not yet seen this magnet set. Look at this. This is kind of cool. $24.99 for the MSEP magnet set. And then $34.99 will get you this kind of retro Mickey when his hairline was a lot further in. He was a younger Mickey. It's a kid's sweatshirt, kind of like the cross diagonal there. Same pattern as that button-down shirt. It's even got a little patch on the bottom, Main Street Electrical Parade, and it's $34.99 for that. And then $24.99 will get you the kid's little t-shirt. That's kind of cool. It's got the big drum logo there and the graphics across there, and oh, there's a younger Mickey right there, retro Mickey. No, I don't think I've seen this mug yet. This is cool. Everybody featured. And then it says add hot water to reveal hidden art. So there's some hidden graphics that appear probably in these negative spaces. I can kind of see there's some stars and things. Now I don't see a price for those mugs, but those are great. I like the baby blue color there. Now $79.99 will get you this denim jacket complete with built-in pins. Look at that. You got retro Mickey pin, Main Street logo, Mr. Snail, and then all these stars and gleams representing the lights. Oh, the back is awesome. It's retro Mickey. Look at that. Look at him. You look good, Mick. Over here at Coke Corner, it's really good to see the ragtime piano back in its original position. You know, it was located up in Jolly Holiday in the corner up there for a little while, which was fine because it was like a socially distant thing, but it's supposed to be down here right in front of Coke Corner. We'll just see it back where it's supposed to be in its environment. All things are getting back. There's still little things that just make it not the same as it was before shutdown. Now I know I pointed this out in my nighttime video, but you couldn't really see him. The White Rabbit is back in his home here. He's always late, he's very concerned. It's 5 o'clock and yes, you're late. Anyways, he's back for your photo opportunities. And then you can go ride Alice in Wonderland right there. Keeping an eye on you, buddy. All right, heading over towards New Orleans Square via Frontierland.
So yeah,
let's see what's going on. Now it is Monday that I am shooting this, and Katie is still not feeling well. It sucks being here without her, I'll tell you that. It's not as fun. I text her all the time about stuff. Hey, you know, get her approval on certain things and ask her questions because we're a team, and it's tough being without your team members. So I hope you feel better, babe. Miss you. I know everybody does. A lot of people come up and say, hi, where's Katie? Send our best. So we're thinking about you. Miss you. Although you wouldn't like this heat. I know that about you. You would not like this heat at all. Now, as I said, it is a Monday. Mondays are notoriously crowded, what I've noticed. This isn't too bad, but it's also not light. But also you have to remember it's summer. I still think Tuesday and or Wednesday are the lightest days. People ask us that all the time. It does vary, but you know, this is what we're dealing with today. Seems like a lot of 45-minute to an hour waits, maybe at the most. All right, so we still got walls here, obviously, at Pirates. Let's go take a look on the bridge up top and see any progress that we can see. Treehouse still in the same state as far as we can see. I'm sure there's a lot of progress going on in there, but same old tarps, same old fence. Okay, up on the bridge, and nice little bit of shade up here, because it is warm, as I have said before. Oh, we can see pavement. We can see, let's see, we can see through here. You can see new pavement. It seemed like there was just so much equipment there before you couldn't see anything. We got some guys moving some gear over here, but I mean, the front is pretty much done. Looks like they're starting to clean it up because, dude, we've got like 3 days, you guys, and this is back open. This is gonna be great. One of the best attractions in Disneyland, the epitome of a Disneyland attraction as far as I'm concerned, along with Haunted Mansion. These two are 2 of my faves. Okay, I made my way over to Blue Bayou Restaurant. which is taking walk-ups today, and this is what I always recommend to you guys, to check to see if there's walk-up reservations. It's always worth it. I'm solo today, so I don't know if that helped my cause, but I don't know if it did, because he asked me, he said, yeah, we have some, how many? And I said, just me. I said, okay, cool. So he said about 15 minutes. So I'm not going to complain about that, because I'm sitting in this air-conditioned lobby, which is beautiful. Oh, it's ready. Awesome. Here we go. All right, we're back in. Look at this. The walls are down. Oh, this is great. Oh, and right on the water.
Awesome. We'll have you right here.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. I can swear by these hurricanes, they're amazing. Super refreshing. I also got a water because it is so hot out and I need to hydrate at the same time. But it's so cool to have all the sights and sounds back in the bayou and seeing the boats go by, knowing that the ride is cycling, how close we are to jumping on that and to being those people in that boat. Really nice, and I'll tell you, the ambiance in here, if you can get in here, highly recommend it. Try the jambalaya, try the hurricane. There's a salad that looks pretty good now, a newer salad that I definitely want to try the next time I come back here, but it's a special thing. Maybe come here and ride Pirates, hang out in New Orleans Square. It's super fun, so glad to see the walls are down. Happy to do this update for you right here. All right, leaving Blue Bayou, that was quite a treat. If you get a chance, like I said, please get in there. We have a reservation for Friday to celebrate Pirates reopening. A whole Pirates themed video happening, so look forward to that. We're gonna eat a bunch of good food since I didn't eat any food today. Just had drinks. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. Stay tuned. We'll get one good look at the rivers of America. You can see the Mark Twain turn in the corner over there by Columbia River Falls. Here come the canoes. Columbia is in port. People are having a blast. It's a beautiful day here at Disneyland. All right, over in Adventureland, Indiana Jones just hitting 45 minutes. It just said 50 a second ago. So if that's any indication of, you know, the crowd, it's a good barometer for me to check Indy. 45 is not too bad, so it's not that crowded for this Monday. Last Monday was a lot more crowded, but yeah, I expect tomorrow and the next day to be even lighter. Hoping, don't quote me on that, you just never know. Okay, over here at the bazaar in Adventureland, I didn't notice this the other day. I didn't know they had it in here, but I assumed that they would eventually. The Indiana Jones collectibles are also available here. They're in a protective case because they are that valuable of relics. You can get the Fertility Idol for 130. You can get the St. Cara Stone for 80. And then coming soon is the Crystal Skull right there. That's cool that they've got it on display at least. As well as this goblet right here. They also have these available at Disneyana in the front of the park on the right side when you walk in, but it's cool that they have them here. I was hoping they had them here, to be honest with you, because this is the home of Indiana Jones merch, being that we're at Adventureland and we're right next to the attraction, right? I'm kind of digging this shirt right here. I feel like that's going to be a must-have, Katie. I might have to get that. The Raiders of the Lost Ark t-shirt, and of course Indy's hat you can get here. Charlie, I'm saying you should be rocking that hat soon, dude. All right, jumping into Star Trader. There is some new Star Wars merch. Let's check it out. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Oh yeah, yeah. Right off the bat, there's some new Darth Vader shirts. Darth Vader from a kind of a lower angle, but although he is very tall, so most people are going to see him from that angle. Very intimidating. T-shirt, $36.99, and the sweatshirt with no price tag. So there you go. And then this zipper, you underestimate the power of the dark side. And it's cool because he's profiled right there. That's cool. Now there's this whole kind of aqua turquoise line here, very 80s looking. We'll start over here with this one. May the force be with us. Very floral. Very nice. It's kind of interesting neckline there. Kind of terry cloth with some drawstrings. $64.99 for that. And then there's these very 80s, 90s looking pattern on this one with Yoda, R2, Vader, Boba Fett. I like this kind of modern looking version here with the simplified forms. That's nice. Kind of looks like a shorter cut too. I don't know. I want to say this was for Pride. It's kind of a muscle tee with an interesting mock neck, it looks like, right? Strength and Hope with Leia. And then look at this little situation on the side with the Rebel logo. It's nice. That one's $36.99. And here's like a Rebel Leader Spirit jersey with that similar kind of melange of Rebel Alliance with palm trees and X-Wings and things like that. And it's got palm trees on the sleeves. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Like the X-Wings right there in the shoulder. And then you turn it around and it's May the Force be with us. Togetherness. I like how they changed it to us. Like, it's not you, it's us. We're together. It says it's $74.99 for that. And then for $39.99 you get this matching bucket with the palm tree pattern, Rebel Leader. Cool. All right, this is cool. It's like a throw-over, windbreaker style with the neon buttons. And look, they've deconstructed the Star Wars logo and staggered it a little bit. I kind of like how that looks, to be honest. That's cool. $64.99 for that. And there's that kid's shirt that we saw up top, a little closer. It's kind of a sweatshirt, basically. Kid's tank top with a similar pattern, $24.99. And then this t-shirt, there's that deconstructed Star Wars logo, though. It's stacked on top of itself a bunch of times. And look, there's like a weird pocket right there. What is that all about? And then it's kind of combining that other shirt with those simple forms. I like that. $36.99. Here's a sweatshirt with it's that same graphic as like that little tank top right there. This one is $64.99. It's got a little pocket, zipper pocket on the sleeve there. All right, deconstructed logo Star Wars sweat shorts. Again with that aqua color as the drawstring. These are cool. $36.99 for those. Following that same color scheme, a kid's Stormtrooper shirt. Dude, total 80s Vader right there on the grid. That's rad. Look at the print right there. You could even say that's 90s too, I would say. And then the bottom's got like a weird drawstring kind of nylon situation. I don't know what that's about. The usual $36.99. $44.99 will get you this long sleeve. Again, with the simple patterns, you got the Mandalorian represented there. I like that design element. That's nice. Oh, look at this graphic you can get. 45 years of the Force and it's a birthday cake. That's pretty cool with all the action figures. Star Wars 45th logo there, concept logo. Oh, we got the Star Wars music playing outside by the band. Appropriate because we've got concept Darth Vader in a pop. That's pretty cool, right? I didn't see that when I was looking at all the concept art stuff last time. I also noticed that look what's back in stock. It's the Star Tours anniversary jacket is back in stock. I got this one. It's $100. Star Tours 35th. It's back. It was out for a while, but they got a bunch of them. They must have just restocked because these weren't here the other day. Yeah, $99. I put it on ice because it's summertime. There's no way I'm wearing this now. I've got more of them over here. Yeah, I was about to tell you guys that they were sold out of those, but boom, ton of them left. All right, leaving Star Trader as the Disneyland band leaves over there. I think it's time to head over to the Submarine Lagoon and see what's going on. Okay, we have arrived over here at the Submarine Lagoon, and look at this, the walls are down. That is right, the walls are down. Look at how beautiful this looks. It has been so long since we've gazed upon this with our own eyes, not from the monorail, but from ground view right here in Tomorrowland, and it looks beautiful. Look at this. It's one of my favorite views. The monorail is currently down because of heat. It's very hot. But when you're coming down these stairs right here and you look this way and you catch these palm trees and the Matterhorn and the lagoon, it's an amazing shot. I highly recommend it. Anyways, so they put out a press release today saying this was going to open July 25th. We have less than a month away till this opens. So they're cycling the ride right now. The subs have been testing and making their way through the lagoon. You know, they have to make sure everything's working good. They gotta do a lot of testing before this thing opens. You'll see this thing cycling if you come here before the 25th. Probably a lot. It's really cool to see that, you know, making sure everything's going right. Now, what we heard in this press release was really cool. They added 3,000 pieces of coral. 3,000. That's a lot of coral to add. And especially when you're talking about, you know, this section out here. Now, I don't know if they're talking about the tunnels as well, but I know out here they've done quite a bit. Really vibrant. A lot of elements that I'm not sure if I've seen before. It's been so long. There's kind of like this lost city ruins that you see, these chunks of like what look to be old structures. There's a couple of tiki gods. I spotted 2 different tiki gods in here. One of them has some seaweed, some plant life growing out of his mouth. Now, they said they've added 12,000 pieces of linear seaweed, or whatever you want to call it. That's a lot. That is a lot. It is so cool. They've also added something that's brand new to this lagoon that I think is it's a nice add. It's a nice feature because this is Finding Nemo. They've added another character. Not only do we have the seagulls, but they have added our favorite septopus, not octopus. Octopus has 8 tentacles. This is a septopus. He has 7. His name is Hank, and he's sitting on a rock on the opposite side of the lagoon, closer to Matterhorn. And he doesn't seem too happy. He's giving what they have called, Disney has said, he's giving side-eye to the seagulls because he's annoyed they will not shut up. Mine, 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 all the time. That's your friendly neighborhood septopus, Hank. Come say hello to Hank. He has no problem with us, he's just annoyed with those seagulls. Now, something else I noticed upon inspection today, just looking below the water surface, I found a scuba diver. He's swimming around over there in the ruins near the tikis. He's searching for antiquities. And he's got bubbles coming out. His legs are even moving, which is so cool. He's fully articulated. I also found a really big fish, like a big fish. I know, see, there they go. They will not stop. Over right next to the Matterhorn, kind of. If you go over there, kind of in the shade by the trees by Matterhorn, he's also swimming. His tail's moving. I think his mouth's moving too, from what I can tell. And just so much detail with the coral and starfish. Just very vibrant. It looks really good. Now, the subs haven't always been yellow. They've gone through some different color iterations. I think they were gray, like dark gray, like navy color back when they first came out. Yeah, it's cool to see all this stuff back. It looks beautiful. It's such a needed part of the landscape of Tomorrowland to me. It balances it out, you know. You got the mountain, you got the water, you got the trees, and you've got technology. It's kind of a interesting mix of everything. All right, we came back over to this side just to get one last look at Hank. There he is. Hold it down, Hank. Sorry you have to deal with those guys. Anyways, remember July 25th it comes back. Full operation. We're so excited for it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. For Katie and myself, we'll see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.